I'm Ernie Johnson. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. Tonight we'll see Oklahoma City are playing against the Houston Rockets. And with the opening up on the way, let's go out to Toyota Center. And my buddy Ken Harp.
Just for a minute, raise the bar up. You've been feeling really lonely, you a star. In the car, like you Starbucks. I'm on another planet, roll it up. On the leave, better take your to sleep. On the level you can't reach, this you can't teach. Get up, what she needs. Take it easy on the. I've been rolling on the deep end, shawty, worth 1,000. What's that? Really solid, like I'm, yeah. Rolling Japanese till I flow. Rolling, I've been living like the GOAT. Rolling on the boat. See, I've been rolling. Rolling Japanese till I flow. Rolling, I've been living like the GOAT. Rolling on the boat. See, I've been rolling.
I'm in your city, holla back. You know I have to give me some more racks. You know I have to put it on the map. Send me the address, not GPS. Then I pull up, yeah. I be the plug, I got days. It's so good, she won't make me the kid. But I'm still stuck in my way. Ooh, get out of face. I don't want it all, I just want to taste. We've been going up, I think we in space. But I do need my space. Wow, I've been going up. She been with it, she just trying to on the rap. From the 9, and she lean with it, I'ma lean in it. A lot of money on my mind. Got a shawty on the other line, and she beat twice, I decline. While I twice, I be fine, yeah. I'm good with that. I'ma leave you on that note, and I ain't got a trap phone. I might need a backup phone, like wow.
Rolling Japanese till I flow. Rolling, I've been living like the GOAT. Rolling on the boat. See, I've been rolling. Rolling Japanese till I flow. I've been living like the GOAT. Rolling on the boat. See, I've been rolling.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Price is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Doherty. And it's Ilgauskas in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Chicago, Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. Now, here is Irving. LeBron James on the wing. Rodman with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They are all over. Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game, because it just settles you down a little bit.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. He said that the key to the game is how whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating. We need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thank you, Doris. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Cleveland with the ball. 4-point game. The drive by LeBron. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Here's Rodman following the basket by LeBron James. And that one's good. Jordan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
LeBron against Pippen. Got a piece of it. LeBron outside. Just 5 to shoot. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Michael Jordan. Irving against Kerr. LeBron drives in, and he gets it to go.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
And here are the Bulls now. Back to Rodman. And he drops the layup off the glass. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland, trailing by 4. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it shot.
Now Kerr. A 3-ball. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Good. Price has got his first 3 points of the game.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Kerr, the pass to Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Rodman. Back to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night. Now LeBron. He's got 7. Just over 3.5 minutes gone. Picked him clean. Kerr against Price. And thrown by Augustus. And here's the fast break. LeBron right side. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 9.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Chicago leading. And here's Pippen.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here's Price for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Pippen, the pass to Wennington, and he gets it to go.
How to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here comes Mark Price. And he lays it straight in. Price has got 5 points so far.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Pippen. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. It's left here in the opening quarter. And he gets it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Elo, right side. Rodman brings the double team. Releases from 15. They get it back. Price dishes to Nance. Back to Price. .32 seconds left to play in the first. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 4. The feet to Kerr. From past the arc. Good D by Price. Here is Nance. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And that one's good. Elo.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down, Clark. It's really going to affect their outside shooting.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejão. That's his first foul. The steal. Here's Carr, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And guys got close with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way you can go hard to the bucket.
And first quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Time so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
It's just been a long-range battle for them, and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Simpkins is out there, Tony Kukoc. Then it's Kerr, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Bushel. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Here is Carr. Pass to Nance. Now Carr. Just 5 on the clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Carr inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's an example of willpower, right? Grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss. Boy, they can away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
A different look now for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in, and it's Doherty in for Larry Nance. Three from the inbound. That's good. He's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The drive by Jordan. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Here's Irving. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside Jordan. Blocked. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Irving. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Kerr. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Free can't get it to go. Kukoc with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Bushler.
You know what? Tried to step in and come off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And the Bulls making a change here. Rodman's checked in. From deep, Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Irving. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Here's Kerr. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside Jordan. Jacks up a 3. No good. Some solid defense there from Irving. With the lead pass. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Jordan's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Pass to Free and stolen by Jordan. In transition, here come the Bulls. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Here's Ilgauskas. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Ilgauskas has got his first basket of the night.
Sometimes you can catch the defense napping when you make a strong pass like transition.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago trailing here. Outside Jordan. Shot off. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's World 3, and again it's Cleveland.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist. And and theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
The drive by back to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Jordan. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a decision to break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Chicago making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. In low to Russell. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And knocks down the first one. And so Jordan nails both of them.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
And Ilgauskas kicks to Irving. He passes to Free. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Ilgauskas. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ilgauskas has got 4 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. So that will be his second foul of the game in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one drops. Good on both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out.
Here's World B Free. Rebounded by Wennington. Dishes to Jordan. 4 seconds left. Here's Ilgauskas. Shot is off. And so that brings the first half to a close. Cavaliers up. Now the third quarter about to get going. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a net with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it.
I appreciate that.
On the floor for Cleveland. Jordy is out there with LeBron James. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Price. And it's Ilgauskas in at the center. The Bulls have been perfect so far on the line. 6 for 6.
At the line for 1.
Free throw good, Jordan. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Irving attacking. Two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of there. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Bulls trail by 6. Outside Pippen. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
12 seconds.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Price. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Back to LeBron. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Cavaliers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the technical free throw is good. And here's Price from beyond the arc, and he gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The drive by Jordan, rejected by LeBron.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jordan kicks to Harper. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jordan can't get that one to fall. And the Cavaliers with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for them.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Chicago calls timeout. Here's Jordan. He's got 21. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
This is his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Jordan. Sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the inbound pass there? E-bucket.
Cleveland leading by 12.
Get outside, get outside.
Back to LeBron. Doherty the pass to Irving. LeBron. Shot from free throw range. Here's Ilgauskas. Defense by Rodman. And here are the Bulls now. Now here's Pippen. To Harper. 6 to shoot. Back to Pippen. Shoots the 3. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with purpose so far.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 23 points and a total of 7 points for him from the line.
And that's a great number, Clark. And that's one that he's worked extremely hard to earn.
Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Irving takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Irving's got 13.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the stuff.
Rejected by LeBron. Down low. Goes quick to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. And as Rodman picks one up.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, enjoying. I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. James.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Back to Rodman. And again, Chicago, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Price kicks to LeBron. That drops.
Assists like that have typified their effort. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Good. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
LeBron up top. Rodman covering. And that one's good. Price.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Nance. Gives him the lead pass. And that one's good. And that's now 19 points for LeBron. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the transition.
Foul. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
Shot from the inbound. Blocked.
Kevin, defensively, they're giving a better effort here in the second half. I mean, they seem to be settled down. They're communicating. They're working together. And that allows you to play good D.
You know what? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jordan. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, turred them from those plans.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to put.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Chicago right now, Bushler out there with Simpkins. Then it's Edwards. Then there's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the point.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Cavaliers.
Get through.
Outside Harper. Back to Elo. Stolen by Pippen. Poked loose. Into James Edwards. Pass to Bushler. That 3 off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Pippen. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Harper kicks to Nance from about 19 feet. And that one hits back iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And there's the rejection. Outside Harper. Elo outside. Pulls it up. Good as the jump shot falls. Elo's got 5 points in the quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Harper's shot's good.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Pull up Jay, and the rejection by Pippen. And kicks Elo. Edwards with it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. There's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Carr.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Outside Harper, and there's the pass to Bushler. Good on the triple.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And it's out of bounds Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. For the Cavaliers, Ilgauskas is checked in. It's Jordy in for Larry Nance. There's the steal. He's checked in for Chicago. Now Jordan out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Steve Kerr is checked in for Ron Harper. LeBron up top. Ron right side connects on the 17-footer. LeBron's got 23.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And again, no good by Chicago. Kerr's gone 1 of 4 so far. Carr pass to Jordan. LeBron. Now Ilgauskas inside. From 7. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first one falls. Cavaliers making a switch here. Freeze checked in, and so he makes both from the line. So it's Chicago now. Jordan kicks to Kerr. Kerr with another miss. Here's Ilgauskas. Free passes to Ilgauskas. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Count the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And Cleveland making a change here. Russell's checked in. Right through the D for the layup.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
And the shot's good from Bushler.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Free against Kerr. Back to Russell. Pass to Free. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Doherty with the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Free against Kerr. Jordan dishes to Kerr. Back to Jordan. He kicks it to Kerr. Launches a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Now Doherty. Three-pointer. Here's Busquets. Off with the layup.
Defensive foul. Shooting for Chicago. Doug Bushler. 2 shots.
No good on that. Bulls making a switch here. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. And the miss. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out the Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Woke up at 1 in the morning.